If last year's course keyed on tight turns and maneuverability, then this year's obstacle course keys on mud holes, big nasty mud holes like this one. It looks like quicksand out of a Class B movie, and this stuff is everywhere, in addition to a lot of elevation changes this year. This year's course has been completely redesigned. Ned Bacon and the judges and the entire Top Truck Challenge crew came out here, redesigned it. They redesigned it around elevation changes and mud, with a huge mud hole and a huge hill right at the very end. So let's get right to the action, see how this year's field fares.
On mark, and set, go!
And we've had so much rain this year that the old obstacle course had collected 3 feet of water and turned into a pond. Top Truck judges were forced to create a new course, and they say this one is not only more difficult, it's also more fun. Maneuverability will be at a premium on this brand new obstacle course. Bill Fisher's finding that out the hard way, as many times they'll back up several times to get around the corner and try to avoid those 10-point penalties for each cone that they take out. Did you have a chance to look at the last competitor, especially with that big left-hand turn that hung him up?
Absolutely. I'm going to do just the opposite, I hope.
You know, that's as good a run as we've seen so far today.
Good. That's for all my buddies back home, Gator and Susan, that helped my wife pitch in and put it all together.
I heard something go clank there right on that very last hole. Do you know what it is yet?
Front drive shaft pulled out. 5 minutes.
Don, you're the first competitor out here with rear steering. Are you going to use it, and how much is it going to help?
A lot. I'm really long. I need the steering, so we're working on almost every tight corner.
Have you gone out and really studied the course yet?
I had a pretty good look at it. It looks a little off camber there at the top, but pretty tall and narrow, so it's making me a little nervous, but I think I'll be all right.
Well, you designed the suspension yourself, so here's your chance to test it. It's going to get a workout.
Well, we got a pretty good workout yesterday on Mini Rubicon there. Looking at this, it's a good course today, real good course here. So we've seen what four-wheel steer's already done. A little higher truck, a little longer wheelbase, but we got four-wheel steer and shorter wheelbase. And we're just going to try to do what we can do. I mean, definitely the S10 there, man, he went out pretty fast. So I don't know if we're going to be able to beat him, but we'll give him a good shot.
On mark, get set, go.
Wow, some of these guys are pretty impressive. The last guy out there just flew through this thing. You don't have the advantage of rear steer either.
No, I don't. We're going to probably be making a couple of 3-4 point turns around here. There's some pretty tight turns.
Have you taken a look at that first big left that everybody is talking about?
No, just from back here. We haven't been able to walk back over there since we started, so no, we're going to kind of wing it.
Okay, good luck. Go get them.
Let's go.
Paul, if you can't shine in this event, you can't shine anywhere, dude.
Well, it's like the last event. I screwed that one up. I might screw this one up.
Go.
closer look at Chris's beater, you'll find out that he is in front-wheel drive only, but I don't think he knows it yet. The size of the tires alone ought to help you if it doesn't hurt you too bad turning corners. What do you think? I mean, is it a plus or a minus?
Well, I think it'd be a plus. I mean, they've got it set up right now, I think, on the turning radius. Obviously, four-wheeler's done a good job taking our wheelbases and our turning radiuses. Made a tough track here. So these big tires don't turn quite as fast as a short tire, but I think we'll still be all right.
Do you want to take out the cones, just run right over them, or is that too big an expense?
Well, no, at this point we don't care about the cones as much. I think that we'll take the penalty points possibly. It may take just as long to back up, and we've seen guys getting in trouble backing up, so we may just take a cone and take the penalty.
Don't break anything.
Try not to. Thanks.
So Kurt Bolden runs last and finishes first. He takes his sixth top three finish of the event and his second overall points win. Kurt also finished first in the show and shine.